P.
Hey, Tess.
If you're looking to test yourself, I've got a challenge for you prepared by the pros at the Gatorade training facility. And if you're looking to enhance your performance, try one of our Gatorade boosts.
Good, Jake. Welcome to my court.
Wow. Wow. Hey, it's nice to meet you, MP. Look, I'm a really big fan.
Hey, I appreciate that. So Austin tells me you're looking to get some runs in. Can you hoop?
Yeah, well, look, it's always been a dream of mine to get a game in with NBA players.
Right. But can't.
Okay, I'm no MP. I'm okay. But look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might get lucky and hit a couple shots.
Hey, if my boy Jake wants to hoop, then we hooping.
Ah, you really are a good neighbor.
Hey, I try to be, but look, I gotta be real with you. There's only one way I know how to play, and that's all out. So this ain't gonna be the same as a pickup game with your insurance buddies.
Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's get it then.
Come on, let's go.
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You can actually hoop.
Hey, that was so much fun. Man,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me live out my dream.
Don't mention it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm always down to hoop.
Oh, that reminds me. I brought you a gift. Something to welcome you into the neighborhood.
Man, you didn't even have to do that. Hey, you're actually nicer in person than you are on TV.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, because that's what you do in the... I see what you did there.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey, look. Thanks again, MP. Today was great.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
What's up to all my followers out there? Obviously, this is a big game tonight. Going up against our most hated rivals, it's gonna be tough. So before I sign off, I wanna ask Xander who he's rooting for tonight.
Ah, man, don't drag me into this.
For y'all who don't know, Xander doesn't like to openly root for me. Can you believe that? He says he has to stay objective because he's a filmmaker and he can't risk getting too close to his material, I think is how he put it.
I hope you destroy him.
Well, we'll dive more into Xander's feelings later. I'm out of here. Peace. Yo, bro. Who was that about?
Drew Robinson. That was about Drew Robinson. I went to grad school at USC, to start school. There was a lot of support for my work. Within the department, professors liked me. There was another student there. He didn't have a fraction of my talent. His parents had a lot more money.
Drew Robinson.
Yeah, exactly. It was this big student film competition. I won some money, some visibility, kind of thing that starts a conversation one day with the right person. That's all it takes, right? Get in the right room with the right person. Now, everyone thought my film was a shoo-in. They even got a standing ovation. But when they announced the winner...
Drew Robinson.
You might see him tonight. He's the other team's video coordinator.
Whoa, wait. You mean for the others? Bro, you telling me that there's a rivalry going on in the film world too?
Yeah.
Nah, don't even trip, Zan. I got you. After we win tonight, Drew, that lame dude, whatever his name is, I don't even know. He could try to film that.
That makes it flip to number 12.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Minnesota. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, the Celtics, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. It's why they're leading this division.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Kispert. Koulibaly is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Sarr in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Kata. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
Well, MP and this team are off to a good start when it comes to the challenge he's set for them. I think the preparation, anticipation, and energy for what these games mean has become almost a skill set in their arsenal. And they're hoping to build on that momentum in this one. They've still got quite a few rivalry games left.
Certainly one of the most intriguing parts of a new season, Tim, seeing which rookies have hit the ground running, have picked up and not missed a beat.
It's such a difficult adjustment, Kevin, when you get into this league and you see how fast fast things are happening, how big everybody on the court is. The window's very tight to make decisions. Very difficult to predict who is going to make that transition the fastest.
What was the one thing for you, size or speed or a combination of each?
For me, it was how quickly the shooting lanes closed up. You had much less time to make a decision of when to shoot, when to pass. That, to me, was the biggest transition.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
White, good.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Up top, Czar. Pass to Middleton. Here's Koulibaly. For 3, Kispert. And it's Derek White with the rebound. And here is MP. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Middleton on the wing. Shot left block. Off the left rim and out. Celtics leading by 4. A 3 from MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that. Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
White, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Pass to Middleton. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Cato.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Tatum down low. Defended by Kispert. And that one's good. Tatum.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Bounce pass Middleton. A 3 from McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brown kicks to MP. Back to Brown. And a wide open look for MP. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Cullen passes to Kispert. Middleton outside. Here's Kispert. He has yet to score. 5 on the clock. Koulibaly with a screen on MP. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Brown the pass to MP. Stolen by McCollum. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Here's the 3. Again, McCollum missing. Boston leading by 11. And MP with the basket on the assist by White. And that's 15 points for MP.
He can't miss.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Nice ball movement by Washington. Czar with the screen on MP. Fires for 3. They get it again. Saar gets the bucket. Saar's got his second basket of the game.
That board looked easy for Saar at 7-1. You expect second chance opportunities like that.
So and here is MP. He's got 15. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Missed inside. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Carlton Carrington. Johnson is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Champagnie in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. One thing is certain about Anthony Simons, the guy is a pure scorer.
Well, it comes so naturally to him. He's got a great handle, and he can get his shot off whenever he wants. Plus, he's got limitless range. Well, in addition to his scoring ability, Simons is a capable passer, and I like seeing him get his teammates involved early.
Johnson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Jaylen Brown's check in for Anthony Simons. Pass to Hauser. Now, here's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White, and he's good on the 3-ball. White's got 15 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, Kispert. And a wide open look for McCollum. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
McCollum against MP. And the basket by McCollum. He's got 13.
Well, he's been doing this for over a decade in this league. He is a bucket getter, and he's having another monster night.
McCollum against MP. And McCollum with the block. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And it's White missing. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Johnson, here he goes. And Johnson with the stuff.
Showing how cunning he can be on the drive. Johnson just understands how to utilize the lane.
Boston making some changes. Garza's checked in, and it's Jason Tatum in for Sam Hauser. The Wizards also changing it up. Alexander Saar comes in for Keyshawn George, and Middleton subbed in for Johnson. MP deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards trail by 21. A good look from McCollum. Offensive rebound.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Tatum passes to MP. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For three, Middleton, the putback. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Sarr gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
MP outside. Down low and stolen by Sarr. Middleton dishes to Kispert. Pass to Koulibaly. McCollum against MP. Back to Koulibaly. And here's Kispert from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Pass to Middleton. And here's McCollum for 3. Garza pulls it in.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Tatum finds Simons. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
McCollum outside. Pass to Kispert. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. Boston making some changes. Kate is checked in, and it's White in for Anfernee Simons. Outside, White. MP with a screen on Koulibaly. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Boston with a 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kispert kicks to McCollum. To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Well, it looked like the defense was there for the challenge, but C.J. McCollum showing you his ability to fight through that.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
MP against McCollum. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Launches a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
And this score reminds you of some of those old Lakers games. What a dominant performance so far. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
When I look at the Wizards, it's still too early to tell. I mean, can't judge a movie based on the first 15 minutes. Gotta let things develop.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Here's White. Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand, you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational aspect was your three-point shooting.
You've got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. MP out there with Derek White. And it's Queta in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Kispert. Back to McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Tim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade, and I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Koulibaly. Sarr with the screen on MP. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Brown the pass to MP. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Washington shooting 43% from the floor. Now Sarr. And the layup's good off the glass. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
McCollum kicks to Kispert. On the wing, Koulibaly. Light covering. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. Back to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
White left side. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Out to White from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Koulibaly. Wizards passing it around. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP against McCollum. MP passes to White. Tatum with a screen on Koulibaly. And here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Kispert on the wing. Sarr sets the screen for Kispert. Back to McCollum. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Keita's got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Brown. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Middleton up top. He's covered by Brown. Now Koulibaly. Back to Middleton. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Tatum looking around. Just 5 on the clock. MP, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Sarr. And here's McCollum for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall. Really lighting it up.
Got that one up quick. Brown's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Kispert on the wing. A 3 ball. The rebound by Keita. Keita's got rebound number 5 here tonight. White dishes to MP. To the middle. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. 14 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Kispert, bounce pass. And here's McCollum for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Keita's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Washington has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Johnson. No good on the shot. And so it's MP making things happen for the Boston Celtics. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Johnson. Carlton Carrington is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's George. And it's Champagnie in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. No good there with the step-back J. So it's Boston now. Pass to Minot. Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. It's the 3-point bomb. Hauser's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Celtics. From the Wizards, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Inside. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he makes that one.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Carrington with the ball. Pass to George. Here's McCollum. Looking for George. He gets it there. Basket good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Simons kicks to MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Simons surveying the D. Takes a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, when he's hitting shots from that deep, a major threat to the defense.
McCollum, no good. For Boston, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, George. High post, Johnson. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Just 2 to shoot. A 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Pass to MP. From downtown, it's hauled in by George.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Carrington bounce pass. Here's Champagnie. And Boucher sends it back. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 47 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
McCollum finds George. He is looking for McCollum and finds him. Count it. McCollum's got 36.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
MP outside. Back to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Washington with the rebound. Here's Champagnie. Back to McCollum. Carrington in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. McCollum passes to Champagnie. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Johnson right side. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3, and again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Really tight handle right there by McCollum. He has every move he needs to find that open space.
And there's the 3. Einad pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. MP sets the screen for Simon. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
And George gets it to go.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Boston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Middleton. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Celtics. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now, MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 54 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to...
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots, places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks.
Hey, hold that L, Drew. Too bad mommy and daddy couldn't buy this one for you like they bought your way through grad school. Hey, Drew, what's it like filming and knowing there's a loser on the other side of the lens, huh? Is that how that team feel about you?
Chill, Zan. Dang, my boy is steamed over here, y'all.